Hey man, what it is, this is Deem and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go to PayPal at Deem by any means. There go to Cash App, $ Deem by any means. Let y'all know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you leave $1, $2, $100. It's much appreciated. Y'all know that. Let's talk about it. Ryan Garcia, you piece of Ryan Garcia has tested positive for PEDs right after this Haney and Garcia fight. Let's talk about it. Ryan Garcia needs to be out of boxing. Ryan Garcia needs to be out of boxing, and everybody, Oscar De La Hoya, after that fiasco he put on too, y'all all need to go. Hanos clan, Deem on your side on this one. I gotta be consistent. Why do y'all? I gotta be consistent. Take that loss off. Take that loss off for Devin Haney. Sorry, Devin. Take that loss off. The weight and all that, that's excuses and not cheating. PEDs, what else can I say? Because PEDs ain't had nothing to do with Devin moving his head out the way. No, 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 no. That's why Devin's in trouble with a lot of other fighters, for sure. But when the punch lands, it has everything to do with it, though. When the punch lands, it has everything to do with it. And I don't want to hear no excuses, not from a Tank fan, Shakur fan, Ryan fan, whoever, Hanos clan. Take that loss off of Devin Haney on record, man. Billhaney and devinhaney need to go put in a petition, go to the commission, do something to get that loss taken off his record. But if that man went and tested positive for PEDs, he don't deserve that win. He don't deserve that win. And Ryan Garcia, as much as you talk on social media, as much as you done been on every interview since, we need an interview today, my guy. Can you come to Twitter now? Can you go do an interview now? Can you go find Deion Sanders and tell him why you did what you did? I need to know. See, that's why they love Dean, because I'm very consistent. Now, as much as I enjoyed watching Devin Haney get his behind whipped, if you was on that stuff, it's not impressive at all. Actually, you're truly a coward. Actually, you're truly a coward. And that's why it makes Tank look even better now, because he been saying that you probably was juicing. We all thought Tank was making excuses when he said that. Tank said he been thought you was juicing. Y'all welterweights. That's what Tank said back then. And it's amazing because we know if he got tested positive, you just got caught just now, but you probably been doing this. Oh, this ain't nothing new. You probably been doing this, Ryan. And it's unfortunate as it is. How long you been doing this, Ryan? We want to know. Can you come out here and give interviews and let us know how long you have been doing this? Because if you didn't need it, then you wouldn't use it. If you didn't need it, you wouldn't use it. So how long have you been using this? So you fought Tank Davis, Oscar Diorte, Devin Haney, and you was just cutting the line. Now you are a C-level fighter. Actually, you a F-level fighter and need to get out of boxing, Conor Ben #2. Because you really went out there to hurt that man. You really went out there to hurt Oscar Diorte. You really went out there to hurt Gervonta Davis. You really went out there to hurt Devin Haney. You thrived in embarrassing him. Be a man and come out here and come to the court in public and let us know what you did, my guy. Manager Marty voice. We need answers. And as we've seen now, it ain't just Victor Conti we got to worry about, Ryan. Where you get it from? Henry Garcia, all that talking you doing. All that talking you doing. One thing, you could say what you want to say. Devin ain't test positive for no PEDs. Gervonta Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Oscar Diorte, none of them guys. Teofimo Lopez, none of them. I ain't heard about it, my guy. At least they trash talk legitimate. They ain't out there popping drugs and taking needles. Like, I'm just saying, Ryan, you are pathetic. If this is true, from what I've seen and did my research, because there's a certain website that put it up, and they don't put too much stuff up that's not legitimate, if you want to say, if you want to make that, you know what I'm saying. So, Ryan, and stuff like this, they don't just, I want y'all to know, stuff like this, they don't just put out there. That's defamation of character. Like, that's a real lawsuit if that's not legit against Ryan Garcia. That's a real lawsuit. Like, real life lawsuit. Because you can mess somebody's whole career up with with false accusations like that. Oh, y'all know Tank my guy. But I wouldn't be who I am. I wouldn't be Dame. I would not be the man that I am if I did not have DEVINhaney's back on this. I am sorry. Yeah, him getting his head out the way probably didn't have that much to do with it. When the punch lands, it has everything to do with it. That power he felt, why he might have not been fighting the way he was fighting, has everything to do with it. It's funny, Ryan Garcia, everybody thought you was on coke and alcohol and all of that. Dean told him you wasn't crazy. Yeah, you really wasn't. You really wasn't. You was strategic as ever, wasn't you? So strategic that you took PEDs. That's thought, y'all. I want you to know how much thought you got to put into that, knowing the consequences if you ever pop dirty. That's thought. That's meticulous. That's strategic. So we thought you was on other stuff, but what you really was on was the real stuff. You's a coward, Ryan Garcia. You need to make a public statement apologizing to DEVINhaney and the whole nine. I am sorry. You need to make an apology to your fans and people of boxing, my guy. If you do not do that, I will never watch another Ryan Garcia fight ever again. I don't want to hear his name. Don't want to talk about it, to be quite honest. Because I know you probably been doing this. And we need to know how long you've been doing this. Because one thing about PEDs, y'all, it ain't something you just start doing in the middle of your career. It don't work like that. Because you don't know how it's going to affect your body. You don't know. Ryan was too comfortable out there. This is something you probably been doing. And it's unfortunate. It's why you got to move up so fast. Why you probably couldn't lose the weight. This is something you've been doing. You don't just start doing this, y'all. People who pop dirty when Barry Bonds never popped dirty. But we still knew what he was doing. When Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa and all them popped dirty, they didn't just start doing it once they popped dirty. No, they just finally got caught. The rumors and everything been out there. They just finally got caught. It don't work like that, y'all. And Victor Conti told you it don't work like that. Nah, you don't just get a shake one day and say, yeah, today I'm going to just wake up and decide to put PEDs in my body. It don't work like that, y'all. So you've been doing this. You need to make a public apology probably to your last 10 to 12 fights, my guy. Every last single one of those guys you beat on a least until we know exactly when you've been doing this. At least the last 10 to 15 guys you have fought, we need to give them all back their W's. We need to take away them losses on their resume. Every last single one of them. Every last single one of them, Ryan. You cheated, DEVIN. Now, this is cheating. You coming in over the weight and all of that stuff and them agreeing to let the fight go on, that is perfect. That is not cheating. That's an excuse that DEVINhaney fans wanted to use. This ain't an excuse. This is an explanation. This is not an excuse. This is an explanation. Maybe that's why DEVINhaney went down 7 times. Now, I still know that DEVINhaney is going to continue to get his butt whooped. Actually, I think this is going to push it forward for that happening. So I'm kind of glad Ryan did this in a little selfishness way. I'm kind of glad that we found this out about Ryan, because now Devin and the people ain't going to look at Devin so bad no more. Now he might have the confidence like, yeah, Dad, yeah, I ain't lose because of that. I lost because of them PEDs, which could probably, and ain't no probably about it, had a lot to do with it if it was true. Absolutely. Then that maybe will give him a little more confidence to go fight these other dogs that's not testing positive for PEDs that we would like to see DEVINhaney fight. You see why I said he don't need to take a tune up, y'all? Now, it's unfortunate for Devin that he got to be out the ring 7 months of his life now because he went into the ring with a cheater. Thank God Gervontadavis knocked him out. How long you been doing this, Ryan? We need answers. Because Dean, no, you ain't. Was you doing this for Oscar Diorte too? What about Gervonta? More than likely you was. More than likely. Derek James, did you know about this, sir? Oh, Derek James, don't think you get off. You the trainer. You ain't seen him doing nothing? You ain't know about this, Derek? Now, I hate to put this on Derek James, but what Dame is saying is that he is the trainer. And he said he came up with a great game plan. And I just need to know, was the game plan taking PEDs? If he lies, he lies. That's what my man Dragon the Assassin. If he lies, he lies. Ryan Garcia, you need to get out of boxing. I am disgusted. And we need to start Hanos Clan. I am with y'all to petition to get that loss off of Devin Haney's resume. I'm going to say it again for all my Devin Haney fans. I will sign a petition tomorrow, especially if this is true, to get that loss off of Devin Haney resume, because it shouldn't be there. And guess what, y'all? Devin Haney fans, y'all just got to do me a favor. We got to do that petition for the last 15 people Ryan Garcia done fought, because we don't know. Remember, he was defiled as a kid, and I don't put nothing past Henry Garcia. I need answers, Henry. How long has he been doing this? He ain't just start this today, and he ain't put that in his mind. You got somebody working with him doing that. Oscar De La Hoya, we need answers. Is Jaime Manguilla about to go in there on some of this? Y'all, keep an eye out for this fight with Jaime Manguilla, okay? Keep an eye out for this fight with Jaime Manguilla. Now, y'all, don't it make sense why Gervonta Davis didn't want Bernard Hopkins touching him? Remember, Tank Davis was accusing them of this first. Tank Davis was remember the whole HGH cream, and remember, right? Tank saying, man, they welterweights, man. You probably on that stuff for real. You really probably on that stuff. Yeah, we know what y'all doing out there. What Tank say, y'all? So glad he put a rehydration clause and all of that on him. Now, wouldn't you agree, Hanos Clan? Wouldn't you agree? Y'all need to apologize to Gervonta Davis, too. Oh, what y'all thought y'all was going to get out the way? Y'all need to apologize to Gervonta Davis, too, because he told y'all first. He told y'all first that what these dudes is doing. He told y'all first. And if any of them people on the snack program wind up popping dirty, remember Gervonta and manager Marty Ben told y'all, get that out of boxing. We know what they doing over there. I feel bad for Oscar Diorte, because the Oscar Diorte just came out with a knockout win a week ago and got knocked out by somebody who was taking PEDs. Gervonta Davis went in a ring with a PED user. Is you serious, Ryan Garcia? No, you wasn't crazy. You was juiced up. You wasn't crazy. You was juiced up, we come to find out. Hyperaggression, hallucinations, those type of things come from doing PEDs. I know who killed Tupac. I'm with y'all, Hanos Clan. Hanos Clan, I'm with y'all on this one. Y'all know I ain't with y'all on too many things, but I'm with you on this one. We need a petition to get that loss off of Devin Haney resume. Oscar Diorte, Luke Campbell, all of those guys. They need them losses off that resume, because we don't know how long this guy been doing this. And I seriously doubt, because if you ask anybody who used PEDs, this is not something, this is Victor Conte explained it perfectly. This is not no overnight thing, let's say, y'all. This ain't no overnight thing that you just jump into. Get Ryan Garcia out of boxing, and everybody that he has beat, him and Conor Ben, everybody that they have beaten, that's why I won't entertain Conor Ben. I won't entertain him. I don't care. You're a PED user. Same smoke we gave to Canelo Alvarez. The difference is Canelo Alvarez was actually such a big star by that point that he could come back from it. Ryan Garcia, you are not that. Y'all over there using that stuff, and we going to hold you accountable for it. I am disgusted with you. I am sorry. Devin Haney with the victory now. Because now, Ryan, in 24 hours, you have went from the top of the mountain to the bottom. Ain't it funny how life works when you doing wrong? Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. What happened to that, Ryan? That's why if y'all go back to my video a couple weeks ago, I talked about him being a fake Christian. Now y'all see why I say that. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus ain't help you win that fight. That was PED. That was HGH. One thing you can't say about Devin Haney, he ain't never test positive. And I'm pretty sure Devin Haney was taking the same test you was taking. So this is why I stopped being a Canelo fan. I covered Canelo because he's still such a big star. Y'all all gave him excuses for him using PEDs that we had no choice. But now Dame is in boxing and I have a YouTube channel. It won't happen again. That's why I don't want to hear nothing from Alicia Bungardner until I know better. I know plenty of people who said that they didn't care. Chump Side and all the rest of them. Yeah, they didn't care that Alicia Bumgarner test positive. They still was rocking with her. So Chump Side and all y'all, don't hop on Ryan Garcia neck now when you was perfectly fine with Alyssa Bumgarner doing it. Oh yeah, Haino's clean. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna bring that up. Y'all in the camp with a PED user yourself. And y'all are in the camp with a known PED user yourself. She ain't cleared them rumors up yet. I don't care how pretty she is. She ain't that pretty to begin with. She's a good 7. Sorry. That's why I stopped rocking with Alyssa Bumgarner. Sorry, baby girl, you tested positive. People don't just test positive. Y'all are boxers with all the information out there. Don't tell me you don't know what to take. Because if you wasn't always don't tell me you don't know what to take and what you do know what to take and you ate some bad meat and all this, that, and the third. Well, listen here, that is unfortunate, but I could believe you. I'm just not. You're guilty till proven innocent when you pop dirty. You're guilty until proven innocent when you pop dirty. Sorry. And this is why you see these guys blow up the way they do and get to these astronomical, hey, Bam Bam Rodriguez, you ain't taking that stuff, is you? You come in at 112, 113, and then you blow up the 130 something. I'm just saying. And I like Bam Bam. I ain't trying to put nothing on him, but I just want y'all to know why people like Manager Marty exist. Why people like Manager Marty keep their foot on their people's neck and roll a tape expeditiously about these things. Because it's much, 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 much needed. As we see with King Ryan Garcia, right? Get this clown out of boxing. Connor, Ben, all of them. We got to stop supporting these people. We already let enough slide with Canelo in the fake meat and the fake steaks and all of that. Let's not do it again. Get Ryan Garcia out of boxing. We are starting a petition that everybody he has fought for his last 10 to 15 to 20 fights, that W that he had, that loss that those fighters took, need to be taken off of their resume. Those, because he's beat everybody besides Tank. So I would say if he would have beat Tank, say the same thing. But Tank knocked his ass out, PED'd up. Tank knocked his ass out, PED'd up. And now it makes sense why he was saying, no, you're not coming in here. I know what you're doing. You're not coming in here at a $170. No, absolutely not. And do we really put it past? Why do it seem like everybody that come out of Golden Boy be popping dirty? Have y'all noticed that? I'm just saying, y'all, why it just seemed like that? Not everybody, but just watch out for Jaime Manguia in this fight is all I'm saying. I might be picking Jaime Manguia if you understand what I'm saying. Especially how mad Oscar was. I might be picking Jaime Manguia. I never thought the day I would side with the Hanos clan. Lord have mercy. But right is right, wrong is wrong. Being a man and being stand up is what we do. And I am sorry, Devin Haney don't deserve to get cheated like that, my guy. Sorry, I don't care how much you don't like the man. You're hating on him at that point. So y'all know what this is. Deem by any means. And I holla at y'all.